Hi everyone, we are here for the new episode of the Master's Adventure. And my name is Wanda if you're new in this channel. And
I'm Glen.
my husband Glen, and we are the Master.
And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and like and share it, please, as much as you can.
Okay, we are talking today about where we building our shed original because it was a shed. Right. Then we decide to become a house.
So we started out kind of like she said, it's going to be a shed, and it was just designed to house all of our tools and stuff and the tractor. And so we started out kind of roughly using a chainsaw to cut some of our own beams and stuff. We did cut a bunch of logs on our property when I first started clearing. I saved everything, and that kind of paid off. So we started out with a little bitty small chainsaw mill and making beams.
By the way, we bought it in Amazon, and I think it was for $20, something like that.
Yeah. Bargain. A little 16-inch Craftsman chainsaw. I've upgraded a little bit since then, and you'll see in the video as we go along. Like I said, we started out cutting our own beams, and as time went on, we ended up buying a complete trailer load of rough cut lumber from a guy, hour and a half drive from here where we're at, and brought it back and started using it. And in the middle of building the shed, something happened. I was notified that my apartment that I've been living in was going up for sale. My landlord was selling the house and the apartment that I was in. And you'll see in the video, we picked up a used camper. Kind of just appeared one day.
Yeah, and we're gonna make another video talking about the story of the camper.
We brought it home and cleaned it up, and I started living in it as we continued working on the shed. And we kind of figured during that time, we kind of decided the shed was actually going to be converted to a house, to a small cabin.
Yeah, but the thing you're gonna be in this, and you're gonna see in this video, is when we are thinking and build in a shed, and for that reason, you look is not because we don't have a building skill. We're not a builder. No, we're start to watch different kind of videos in YouTube and follow some YouTubers and get some ideas, but we are not builders. And the original structure probably is not square.
No, it's not square. Like it started out as basically just a pole barn type building, and like I said, it was not square. I mean, we found out later as I started building other things, it was not too far off, only about 1.5 inches, 2 inches out of square.
And the thing is, the original purpose of the shed was a shed for tools, and this time you have a 4-wheeler and the tractor that was made for a livable place. Now this
just a place to put all my belongings that I had in my apartment. I had a big armoire and toolboxes and stuff like that, and a few small pieces of furniture. So, like I said, it started out as a place to store all this stuff, and then we quickly decided, hey, I think we're going to have to convert this. So I started converting one half of it into something livable, and as time went, we decided, hey, we're going to have to keep expanding.
So the original measure was 24 by
18 by 24.
18 by 24.
And that's another thing. I mean, it was an odd size. I didn't know any better. I bought a bunch of used roofing material, which, like I said, it was going to be a shed. It didn't really matter if it leaked here and there a little bit.
I remember one time we were starting and here in the property on working in the shed, and you told me we're not built the Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal.
And that was funny for me, but yeah, that's true. We don't build it. We don't think in this time, not building a Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. And
Taj Mahal.
this isn't in English because in Spanish it's Taj Mahal.
So the roof is actually still biting us in the ass, and we're probably going to end up having to redo it and replace it here soon. Hopefully, maybe this summer, this spring, sometime.
And I think the floor on the first bedroom we built.
We ended up having to redo the floor in 3/4 of the structure. Part of the problem was I was using rough cut lumber, so nothing was none of the boards were all the same size and whatnot, and that just caused a lot of headache. But like I said, we did the best we could, and unfortunately, like I said, we ended up having to redo a bunch of stuff. And sometimes you think you're saving money at first, and you end up not. And one of the other issues was the lumber that I bought was not fully cured yet. So, as you can see, we ended up with some gaps. But I mean, we were able to go back and fix that and turn it into board and batten, and went back and put the small strips over the joints. You also see in the picture we started working on the water system. Started out with 4 of the 275 gallon IBC totes, and started collecting rainwater with that. We are actually still using those, but we've also added 4 more tanks to our.
We have a 6 in total, or 7?
6, 7, 8.
8 in total right now.
Yeah, we have 8 total.
Mm-hmm.
We have 3 out on the barn. The barn catches a lot of water. You'll see it later on as we get to it. Like I said, we learn as we went along.
And the thing is, at this period of the pictures and videos in this video was in a period from September 2020, it was the middle of the pandemic, until December. If you look, one of the pictures have the
time date stamps on them.
Yeah, I don't have the Christmas lights because
Christmas
it was
lights,
the first Christmas here.
I was staying in the camper during Christmas.
Yeah,
my wife was still in Puerto Rico at the time.
And that wasn't a period, and Glen have to work so fast, not for trying to finish the shed, for move the.
I had to move everything out of my apartment. So, like I said, I was trying to get it where I could enclose part of it to safely store all my stuff and get all my stuff out of the house. So it was quite a headache, and unfortunately, a lot of it I did myself. You'll see a guy helping me here. I had him and his stepson help me quite a bit during the very, very beginning of it, putting it all together. And like I said, some of it looks really crude in these pictures, and we did go back afterwards and added more framing into it to make it more solid and sturdier than what it originally looks like in these pictures. Some of these pictures.
And this gap you look in the woods, we covered the in the front of you put in what is the name of this small pieces you put because they started the street because
battens.
yeah, because Havana start like when the woods start to dry
Start shrinking.
and start to shrink.
You turn the lights on at night and it's shining all the way through it everywhere, like the stars or something.
Then and now and one of the pictures are the trailer. You can look the trailer, and he lived like a 3 months.
Yeah.
No? Yeah, was in
And
in
the trailer is
trailer.
actually we actually went through and cleaned it up recently, and we had company Christmases last year, and I slept in it while
Another
guests.
issue is the thing we use for insulate the walls in the main
unfortunately it was
buildings.
not insulated properly. So as we went on, we did start doing more insulation. The bedroom is fully insulated and stays pretty warm. And so we ended up getting the tractor out and enclosing the entire building, and that's pretty much caught up to the end of the video here. So
yeah, and you're gonna look later the photos of the cabin finished in this moment, huh? And
we used some cheap mobile home windows to begin with, and you'll see later on that those all came out and were replaced with proper windows. And a lot of the windows, we got them picked up used here and there, and for surplus, people didn't use them, whatnot. So, we didn't buy hardly anything new. Maybe a door or two. So,
yeah, we use a lot of
recycle,
yeah,
secondhand. It saves a lot of money.
Yeah, and looks so well. So
Yeah, well, it's
it works perfect.
Also, it was in new shape. So.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's pretty much it for the evening.
I'm going to upload another video the next week, and please share, subscribe, and like, and hit the button of the notification for your maintain in the loop, not for every video we upload here.
We appreciate everybody that's helping us grow our channel. We're going to get the word out to more people. All right, good night. Thank you.
Bye-bye.